Hi guys, Azure Ace here, and today I have a little bit of news regarding the possibility of a hint being dropped about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. A Twitter user who goes by the name of @KidSonGoku tweets, link in the description, tweeted out news that came from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Schemmel. This was said during a Q&A that Sean had taken part of in a convention down in Bristol. He dropped the hint that he has been recording for a quote-unquote new game. He has done voices in the past for games like Halo 5, Fallout 4 and Smash Bros 4, but what makes me believe that he's speaking about Xenoverse 2 is that he was asked about the possibility of a release of Xenoverse 2 and he replied that he is working on a quote-unquote new game. That does seem kinda suspicious that he got asked about Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball and he replied that he's recording for a new game. If you kinda put 2 and 2 together, it does look like it's possible that Xenoverse 2 is coming out a lot earlier than what we'd first initially thought. It's likely that Xenoverse 2 is probably going to be announced at E3 because back in 2014, before Xenoverse 1 was a thing, and when it was just called a new project, they confirmed that at E3 2014 that the new project was confirmed to be Xenoverse. I also find it pretty stupid for Bandai not to capitalise on how successful Xenoverse was. As of right now, Xenoverse is the current best-selling Dragon Ball game that Bandai has ever created, so it would be a bit stupid on their part not to capitalise on how successful that was, because a lot of us are craving it and just really wanting a sequel. There was also additional information. As you saw, Sean said that they're all finished, done the English dub of Dragon Ball Kai 2014, which was the sequel to Dragon Ball Kai, which included the Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga and Cell Saga. 2014 includes the Buu Saga. The story of Kai adheres more to the manga story, so it's just redone recording for the voices and they've taken all of the fillers out, so it's a lot more like the manga story. There's also the possibility said that Funimation will have the rights to the English dub of Dragon Ball Super by the end of this year, which I must say is pretty exciting news. I'm starting to get used to the Japanese dub voices, but I'd kind of prefer the English voices because it's what I've always known, it's what I've grown up with, and it's just something that I'm always going to know. And the Japanese voices, they've been hard, well they've not been hard to get used to, but Goku's voice is, I still don't really like Goku's Japanese voice. It just doesn't, it sounds too goofy to be Goku. It sounds kind of stupid because he has a goofy character, but it just sounds too goofy. Sean really does portray Goku perfectly. So really, that's all the news we got from the Q&A. Just a couple of hints being dropped here and there in the confirmation that Kai 2014 has been finished for recording the voices for it. So there is the possibility that Xenoverse 2 may be coming out a lot earlier than what we had originally thought, but you know, who knows? You know what, we'll just see. E3 is coming up in a couple of months. We'll see then what it brings in terms of Dragon Ball as well as other games like Pokemon Sun Moon, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I'll be covering the whole lot of them, so be sure to look out for that. But nevertheless, if you guys like this video, please leave a like. Comment your thoughts. Are you excited for Xenoverse 2 or the prospect of it? Do you think that Xenoverse 2 will be as successful as its predecessor? Share this amongst your friends and subscribe to join the Azure Army today. Thank you.